Let's go. 47 years of age from the black corner, 165 centimeters tall, weighed 90 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first bout is Australian, Sydney, Australia. Here he is, John, the Mozzie Boy Moutzouris.
Well, a very good evening and welcome to Luna Park in Sydney, Australia for the big 5-0 for Corporate Fighter Australia. A great atmosphere here under the lights of Luna Park. And we are getting set for 8 fights tonight on the card. That means 16 people from right around the world are going to hop into the squared circle and challenge themselves like never before. The man in the ring now in the black shorts, they call him the Mozzie Boy, John Moutzouris. He's a registered tax agent and his advice is simple. They've both trained hard, really hard for this. Let's put on a good show and our family and friends are watching.
Standing 183 centimeters tall, 90 kilograms need he weighed, Australian from Parramatta. Assistant manager at Hastings Electrical, please welcome the grandfather, Bill Hodge.
And making his way to the ring now, they call him the grandfather. He hails from a town that supports the Parramatta Eels. He's an assistant manager at Hastings Electrical. The reason he got involved with Corporate Fighter was this was another challenge in life and for the fitness. This should be a great fight. The tale of the tape is this. Moutzouris is 47, Hodge is 54. Moutzouris is 165 centimeters, Hodge is 183. Moutzouris is 90, and so too is Hodge. They are equally weighed. They are fractionally taller, and they are marginally older. This is Corporate Fighter 50. Good evening, everybody. John O'Farr is my name, your fight night caller. Great to have your company wherever you may be watching, right across Australia, right across the world. You might want to tell us who you're supporting tonight, whether it's one of these two gentlemen or if it's a fighter to come tonight on the 8-fight card night. It's a great achievement for Josh King, Danny Moroz, PJ Scahill and the team at Corporate Fighter, bringing up 50 Corporate Fighter events. They've been at Star City, they're here at Luna Park. Who knows what will 2021 bring? CorporateFighter.com.au is the website you need if you'd like to get involved and get in the ring. Or if you'd like to come along to one of the fight nights, we encourage that as well. Head to the same website, CorporateFighter.com.au for all the details and ticket information. Mozzie Boy and the grandfather. Mozzie Boy in the black, grandfather in the white. Moutzouris and Hodge. Round 1, fight 1, Corporate Fighter Fight Night 50. It's Hodge that starts us off. Nice little uppercut. Moutzouris comes with a left. Works the body now and has Hodge on the ropes. Hodge just swats him away. And the referee will just indicate that he wants the punches a little flatter. Quick little jab there from Hodge. Moutzouris returns serve now and tries to dance across the canvas. Again, the referee wants the punches just a little flatter. They're hitting with the wrist at the moment. Good footwork from both fighters. Moutzouris now copping a brunt from Hodge, and Hodge now swinging loosely. Some body work there from Moutzouris. Hodge with a nice little uppercut to start things. Bit of a push and shove from Moutzouris. The 47-year-old's having none of it, and Hodge is under some trouble and on the ropes and under some real pressure early doors of this one. And Hodge manages to get himself out of it pretty nicely with a sweet little combination. Good left and right from Hodge. Again, he comes at Moutzouris. Mozzie Boy goes up against the grandfather. That was a beautiful right uppercut from Hodge. Moutzouris now comes back. Hodge, oh geez, that rattled Moutzouris from Hodge. He goes again with the right. And the left-right combination rattles Moutzouris. Again, referee just wants the punches just that little bit flatter. Technique coming into the fight at different points for different fighters. Hodge now using his height difference to his advantage, and Moutzouris just tunnels him into the corner. Big swing there, a left. If it had connected, it would have done some damage. Hodge just swats him away. Moutzouris comes back. Nice hit there from Hodge, and the respect shown between two fighters. Now, if you're watching tonight and you'd like to get into the ring and give Corporate Fighter a go, we encourage you to get involved. They are recruiting right now, and you can get 25% off your entry fee when you sign up for the next session, which starts Monday, January 11, 2021. It includes 12 weeks of training, plus your kit bag. You'll get the best training from the greatest boxing technical advisors. You'll be able to catch up with all the activities that the Corporate Fighter gang get up to on their Facebook page. You can see all the sparring sessions, all the technical advice that they get, all the help that they get. It's brilliantly covered right across the 12 weeks. That's on their Facebook page. But the deal is on tonight. Now, normally it's $7.95, which is already a good price. But tonight, it's even cheaper, $5.96.25. Fight Ready 25 is the code you need. corporatefighter.com.au is the website you need, and sign up today. Here we go, round two. Moutzouris and Hodge. Not a bad start from these two gents. And Moutzouris now just muscles his way into the contest, trying to compensate for the height difference between the two. It's about 18 centimetres between the two fighters. Hodge now comes back. Works his way into the fight. Nice little uppercuts from Moutzouris. Hodge returns serve with one of his own. Again, the referee just doesn't want the pushing. Nice little jab from Moutzouris, settles things down. They work them to the middle of the canvas. Hodge tries to thump forward, lunging right and left. Moutzouris again just trying to come at him. He's got to get his head up a little bit. The height difference is really paying advantage for Hodge as Moutzouris now comes again and buries him into the corner. Nice little left and right there from Hodge. Moutzouris, a wild swing. Doesn't quite connect the way he'd want it. Both fighters starting to tie, just a fraction. Midway through this second round as Hodge now tries to get himself off the ropes and swats at Moutzouris. Nice little thumping connect there. Moutzouris needs to lift his head a little bit. He's copping a bit of abuse, but works the body nicely of Hodge. And Hodge just jabs him with two quick rights. Nice little jab from Moutzouris to try and get himself out of trouble. Quick little left and right from Hodge. Back to the middle of the canvas they go. Final moments of the second round. Hodge now coming back and rattles Moutzouris so much that he knocks the headgear off.
Very important, the headgear.
So Moutzouris will just get himself readjusted with that headgear. You can see the training staff just getting involved there and working their magic to put on the headset. You don't normally see that in this level of fighting. The headgear going flying. It's a muscle fight, this one, between these two. Referee will get things underway. And that is time of the second round. Now, we're here tonight raising money and awareness for Beyond Blue. They are an independent non-for-profit organisation working to reduce the impact of anxiety, depression and suicide in Australia. Beyond Blue's vision is that everybody in Australia achieves their best possible mental health. They've got great services, programs, initiatives that support people at all stages of life, wherever they work, live, study or play. If you're doing it a bit tough, or somebody in your circle of friends is doing it a bit tough, have a conversation with them, sit down with them, ask them some questions, or encourage them to get in contact with the very experienced staff at Beyond Blue head online, beyondblue.org.au. It's okay to not be okay. And if you're doing it a bit tough and you're watching tonight, we encourage you to get in contact with Beyond Blue, beyondblue.org.au. Proud supporters of the Corporate Fighter Fight Nights. Number 50 here tonight at Luna Park. Here's the final round. Moutzouris and Hodge. It's been an interesting one so far. Fascinating softening up period in the opening round, and both fighters showed a bit of muscle and power in the second as Hodge start things off with a nice little combination. Works his way around the ring. The toughness of Moutzouris is now starting to come out. Needs to lift the head a little bit again, but he's now muscling his way through. And some rights and lefts on Hodge really rattle the big fella. He's starting to come back now, Moutzouris. Look at this. The little bulldog is starting to fire him. And the grandfather comes back with 2 lefts and a right. And he bangs with a right. This is impressive stuff. Oh, the 54-year-old. He's going crack, snap, crackle, and pop off the ropes. Beautiful work from Hodge to get himself out of trouble. But Moutzouris, the combinations, the tenacity, the toughness. Here he goes again with Hodge in the corner. He swats, he belts, he pushes. Hodge says, not on my watch, and starts punching back. He's got to work his way out of the corner, and a nice shot to the ribs gets him out of trouble. The intensity certainly has lifted in this final round. Hodge pushing his way through. Moutzouris is lifting with intensity. Final moments of the big round. Oh, that's a big right there from Hodge. And beautiful glove work there from Moutzouris. The fatigue starting to kick in. Hodge now still swinging madly. Here comes Moutzouris, trying to get some points in the final round. Hodge now swatting at Moutzouris. Couple of lefts and rights. He's got Moutzouris in the corner. And the Mozzie boy starting to come back. Nice little punch there from Moutzouris. Beautiful uppercut from Hodge. He connected with 2 of the best there. And the final moments of the round will be interesting. Here we go. They touch gloves. What have they got in the final 10? There's the bell. There is the bell. Great start to Corporate Fighter 50 here, ladies and gentlemen. The fight just built beautifully right across the 3 rounds. And we'll take you ringside for Mr. Jimmy White to give you the result of this one.
Want to be part of that in January next year? All right, fighters center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, you will kindly put your hands together for both these guys that have fought bravely and courageously for you. Come on, somebody, let's make some noise. And after 3 rounds of action, our winner comes way of the white corner, Bill, the grandfather, Hodge. Oh, come on, give the Mozzie boy Johnny a round of applause too, please.